All right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with another message. I like to thank all my subscribers, new and old, for your continued support. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those who are continual viewers but not subscribers, you know I love you too. Please do consider subscribing, as it does help the channel out with the YouTube algorithms. This is a general message. What does that mean? It means parts may resonate while others may not. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's a possibility that it may not resonate at all. All right. This is an all signs reading. It is a timeless message, which means whenever you get the message, it was meant for you to have it, no matter what the date is. You can flip sexes. So if it's a male on the card and you're a female, if it resonates, take it. All right. So the first card we have out is the Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay. So someone is looking for their wish fulfillment. The second card we have out is the Emperor. The next card out we have is the Two of Cups. The next card we have out is the Two of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Sun. All right, so let's get into this energy here. We have someone who's looking for their wish fulfillment. Someone who's realizing their dreams. Someone who's walking in Emperor energy, Emperor or Empress energy. Or this is a feminine that is walking in their masculine energy. Okay? So this is someone who's stable and structured. This is someone who takes control and likes control. That's practical, disciplined, and logical. Okay? So what we have is someone who was searching for their wish fulfillment, or may have even achieved or thought they achieved their wish fulfillment. But there is a need for balance, or also a decision that needs to be made. Maybe I need to take this way, or maybe I need to take this other way. There may be a need for you to be flexible, Emperor. Because you're used to taking your own authority through your own will and power. And this might be a way where you have to compromise or work with someone else. You could be tossed between two decisions when it comes to work, life, or love. There is a decision that needs to be made. You need balance. For some of you, you may be working too much. You might be juggling money, trying to balance your books. But with this, there's a decision that needs to be made. Maybe between one job. For some of you, you have one job and another job is coming. Or maybe you're working two jobs for some of you. All right, community. You could be at a stalemate with someone in a business, transaction, family, love, or life. Okay. Some of you may be at a crossroads. I need to make a difficult, painful decision. Again, we have a thing to make a choice. So you will make a choice, or you need to make a choice between two things, two paths, two decisions. So we have you juggling two things, two lives, possibly. Making a decision between the two. There is a need to make a decision between the two, because you went from wish fulfillment and everything like that, and having all of your dreams and your achievement and prosperity, to being in the Knight of Cups energy. Okay. So your money was affected because of your indecision. Even though you're patient and practical, for whoever this is, you were juggling two things. It seemed like the right thing to juggle it, to weigh your options out. But it came at a great cost. Your indecision came at a great cost and possibly a loss for you. Okay. But there is some positivity here. For some of you, you have that confidence and that optimism that things are going to work out. But things are not going to work out if you stay in this indecision. If you keep juggling and straddling the fence. All right. Trying to get this so you can see it. What else do we have? Holy Spirit. What else do we have here? For our community. All right, so we have the marriage card that came out. So this could be in regards to a marriage, a relationship, family, happiness. So you could be juggling possibly a relationship with your family. Maybe your family does not approve of the relationship. You could be in a place, community, where you're in a relationship, but you're juggling something else. Because of this, we have a Tower. If you don't make a decision is going to be forced, okay, for you. Okay, this decision is going to be made regardless of whether you want to change it. I see some real stubborn energy here. You have the signs that are on the board is Pisces, Aries, strong Capricorn, strong Aries. There's two Aries out here, strong Pisces, and you have Libra for the balance. But there is a Tower coming towards you. There is a Tower. Okay. So something's going to come to disrupt you. And it's funny that it fell on the choice card. With the wish fulfillment, you're going to have to make a choice to get your wishes fulfilled. Okay. The Emperor, who was prosperous, is now at a place where you're struggling for money. With juggling, you have positivity with one or more of your choices. Deep down, you know what decision you have to make in the relationships that's going on. Okay, but there is going to be a Tower with this choice because you have refused to make a choice. It's going to be a sudden upheaval. Listen to your intuition or what the Holy Spirit has been saying, your discernment for the right choice. Yeah, because you went again and started having to balance your money. Whatever it is you're spending, a lot of money not making a decision. Okay? It's costing you a lot. And it may not even just be money. It could be costing you emotionally, spiritually. More Capricorn energy, heavy Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, or who you're dealing with could be a Capricorn. You could be holding on to someone, people, possessions, or deep issues that you had from your childhood or past that's keeping you from making the choice or the decision. For some of you, the decision is to hold that you're holding on to pain from the past. For some of you, it could have been that you weren't giving into the relationship like you're supposed to, especially if you're juggling too, breadcrumbing people so you never get to the happily ever after. It's causing you to have nightmares at night. Gemini energy. Deep worry over your finances, reaching your breaking point in a relationship, in a job situation. Perhaps you don't want to let go of one relationship and dissolve that, even though your heart may be somewhere else, simply because of your upbringing, maybe tradition. But in this situation, nobody is winning because you refuse to make a choice. Wherever you are, you're not happy. Whatever you have on the side is not a happy situation. No one is happy in this situation, and it's causing conflict. Leo energy, arguments, disagreements, temper tantrums, clashing, and you're arguing on both sides of the relationship. Perhaps you can't give your all on a job because you have 2 jobs that you're working. That's a lot of hours, a lot of stress. So for some of you, this tower, this upheaval is going to be you losing 1 or more jobs because you couldn't give your whole self to it, or couldn't balance your work and life. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you have the Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles here. So now everything it seems like you invested, whether it was in business, whether it was in your career, whether it was in your relationships, is dwindling. You went from the 10 of Cups, being in that Emperor energy, down to being a Page of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Or it could be that you were in a relationship thinking that you were going to get the 10 of Cups and that this person was an Emperor, but this person was juggling you with someone else, couldn't make a decision. Okay? And because they wouldn't make a choice, then they were in this tower. It could have been that this person pretended to be an emperor, put themselves out there like they had money. They may have been flashing money around, but then you found out that they were a Page of Pentacles. Very immature when they seem to be wise and have their stuff together. And this could have put you in the 10 of Swords energy, conflict. This could have been someone who promised you a commitment in marriage only to leave you hanging. And that's the truth. With the King of Swords. Okay? For some of you, you need structure and routine. Again, it's about balance. And this relationship or job or whatever has come to an end. But with every ending, there's a new beginning. For some of you, this tower had to happen for you to get in your spiritual side with the High Priestess here. Your intuition was telling you that something was not right or that you needed to make a choice. There's 2 different scenarios going on there. Someone who needed to make a choice, and it was someone who was one of the options that the person would not choose. but that you were the one that was being juggled. Take it as it resonates. It's a general read. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. As you interact with the channel, it helps me pick up your energies a little more focused. So please do interact with the channel. Yeah, there was some mystery going on in this relationship. You didn't know who you were going to get from time to time. For the person who was being juggled, for the person who needed to make a choice, there was an issue with spiritual beliefs with one or more of these people. Okay? If it's because of the job, maybe the job went against your spiritual beliefs. But once you do what needs to be done and make that choice, there is going to be an outpouring. There's going to be a newness. The Ace of Wands is about someone who wants to have a new beginning, change their atmosphere, change their circumstances. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This could be your sign. This could be the sign of the person that you're dealing with, a co-worker or family member. For some of you, it was a choice between your family and the lifestyle that you wanted to live. Maybe you had a different religious belief than what you were raised on, or you decided to believe in something different. And so you found yourself straddling the fence between the two, or hiding who you were. And here's the truth again. That's the truth. There is clarity coming to you because of this tower, because of this upheaval. Some of you are making plans to change your life. You might need to move from a family's house, maybe a parent, maybe move to a new city, new state, where you won't be as scrutinized and you can live your life the way you need to and visit your family as you need to. For others of you, you're getting a breakthrough in mental clarity, being able to think clear to make that decision that you need to make, because the decision is going to be made. It may take some hard work on your part and some patience. And some of you, you needed that balance because you lacked patience. Maybe a little short-tempered and short-sighted. All right. Yeah. For some of you, you experienced what you felt like was a defeat, or the fear of defeat is what made you be indecisive. The fear of lack, of losing the financial support. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Virgo energy on deck. But there is strength coming for you so you can do what needs to be done. I'm going to put that here. You have to pull from your inner strength and be brave in this season. Strength begins with a choice to be kind to yourself. For some of you, you kept choosing other people over yourself. That's what you were juggling. What other people wanted what other people's desire was for you and your own desires. Taking care of other people and putting yourself last. For some of you, again, it was the choice of a romantic partner. Somebody could have offered you a proposal and your friends and family didn't think that this was the right person for you. But this was someone who gave you a lot of affection and warmth and love, and it was gentle, that you were attracted to. For others of you, it was this Emperor energy that came along and swept you off your feet. Or this Emperor energy, once you had that Tower moment and things ended, they're coming back to sweep you off your feet again. You have to be able to use your discernment. All right. Okay. So we have some of you are going to make a break for it and do what you need to do. Because there was definitely this deceit and trickery on the part of whomever, work, love, or life, family, friends, a romantic partner, even on the job, folk are deceitful there. Somebody could have took credit for your work on the job, and it left you feeling like you've lost a lot and that you don't see the blessing that is coming, that came from the Tower moment for you to make that choice. Cancerian energy. For somebody here, and this is for somebody, it's not for everybody. In a work situation, you had someone, you were working hard, earned a lot of money, fixed a lot of things. But you always had someone who took credit for your work. And so you were passed up for promotions. And you were deciding whether you wanted to stay at that company or leave. And you lost the job. But you don't see that you losing the job was a blessing and an open door for something else. Okay? We have the curiosity card. There's someone who is curious about you. Someone who has been watching you. Gemini energy. It was delayed news coming into you. So you could have this tower, and then the moment someone's seen that you were available, work, love, or life, now they're coming in to say that they want you either at the job, either in a romantic situation. Someone has been planning. But some of you, you're going to have to think before you speak in certain situations, because it could be someone who wants to woo you for a job or woo you romantically. And how you react will be the deciding factor of whether you get the blessing. So use your discernment. Wow, okay. All right. So we have a lot going on here. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands. So there is money coming This is Taurus energy. I think this is even the first time the Taurus hit the board. So you could be the Taurus, or this could be someone coming in to your life. This is someone who's mature, unlike the situation that you had here where someone was juggling you. Someone that's successful in business. So this could be a business partnership. Some of you could have lost a job and now someone comes to you with a business opportunity. Someone who's a risk taker that you would need to take a risk on. And it could lead you to a lot of money. Okay, because this is someone who thrives in a stability that's high status. This could end up being a romantic partner, but start out as a business relationship. For others of you, once you make the decision, you're going to be in a romantic situation that allows you to, that's supportive of you, that allows you to make the money that you need, or this is someone who's coming in that's bringing security. The lovers indicate a major choice. This is Gemini energy. Someone that is perfect as far as a partnership with you, whether it be business or romantic. This is a new love interest for some of you. If it's a thing of love, it's going to come in fast. It's going to be victorious for you. This is Cancerian energy. But you need to have some foresight. You might need to travel, move out of where you are. We talked about that before, but you moving out from the city, state you are in, moving from a job, moving from a relationship that no longer serves you. This is Aries energy. So you have to have that foresight because the blessing will be coming in fast. It will be prosperous for you. You have to be able to see what God is presenting to you. Be willing to make that break for it. For some of you that's in the romantic thing, you're going to need strength to take on this romantic situation, to know that things are changing and that you can trust this situation and work and build, that it will not end in defeat, that this person will help you in your spiritual walk and your spiritual path, that will help take you out of this breadcrumb situation. You have to get over your anxieties and fear. Let go of those things that no longer serve you so you're no longer in conflict. Be able to see the silver lining so you can have the life that you wanted. Okay? This may have taken a while for this to happen, but you have to make that decision and that choice so you can have your happily ever after. Okay? All right, I was going to go get another card, but I was like, no, a deck of cards. I was told no. That is the message that I have for you, community. It all comes down to a choice that you are making. And if you don't make the choice is going to be made for you. Use your discernment. And I hope that this helped you to make the decisions that you needed to make. And I will see you next time.